Good morning students. So today I will going to show you the Python programming. In the Python programming, the list manipulations that I will going to show you. In this particular list manipulations of the word in an interactive, especially all these things will be in an interactive mode, that accessing the elements from the list, concatenations of the list, repetitions of the list, membership of the list, and slicing, then traversing using the for loop. So all this particular thing we will going to do, and we will going to implement in the list manipulations. So those the list manipulations part, there are the many important sections are there. Then I will going to show you the functions, that is on the next video. So let us see what are the list manipulations that we can do. So in this particular manipulation, see, I have opened one interactive mode. So in this particular interactive mode, at first of all I will going to write some informations. Okay, so as I am going to write some informations, let us see the particular informations, what is that. So suppose I am writing here list, list 1. Okay, let us make it in a small letter, list, list 1. So in this list 1 equals to, then the value we have to open the bracket. So as we need to open the bracket, then see here I am making here some sections. Okay, so as I am making here some sections, so those the sections what we can find, that we can create a section within a particular bracket. So which bracket we will use, second bracket or third bracket? Let us see, let us use the third bracket again. In this particular third bracket, suppose here I am writing physics, PHYSICS, physics. Okay, physics, then comma, then I am giving suppose 89, then I am closing this, then I am giving one comma here. Okay, as I am giving the comma, that means here I am declaring this particular part. Now I am writing chemistry. Okay, suppose I am writing chemistry, CHEMESTRY, chemistry. So chemistry, what we find, chemistry here I am giving here 457. Okay, so this the particular pattern that we have given here, we have written. See, so when we have written this particular thing, we can find it that the particular code we have given here. Now suppose I am writing here mathematics. Okay, I am writing here mathematics, MATHMATICS, mathematics. Okay, so mathematics, those the mathematics that we find it, that we will going to have this particular mathematics. And when we are having the written this word, then I have given suppose 400, 320. So these are the three values that I have given here. You see them very minutely, how I have given it. So as I have given them, now I close the bracket. Okay, so now I close the bracket, this particular bracket. As I close, the particular thing has been closed. Now if I write print, print what, to print what I need to now print, that a section or the total part. Suppose print, I want to print this list. So which list? Print, then bracket open, first bracket open, and those the first bracket open we can find. Now you see here this particular thing, what I will going to write here. Now here I will going to write here which list. That means what I need to print, I need to print now this particular list. So list, list 1. Okay, I am printing here list 1. So let us print the list 1. Let's see what happens. See, those the values are been printed, they has been taken separately, and the thing is printed here. So this is the way. In the list also you can make them section in a different sections, and as you can make them different sections, those the thing can be implementable. Okay, so when we do this, now what we do, we will access the element from a list. Okay, let us access some element from the list. So suppose I give here list list 2 equals to suppose I am giving here 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma. Okay, so those the values suppose I have given. Now when I have given this list is created. So as the particular list is created, now suppose I what I need to do, I want to access the value. So when I want to access the value, I have to know the different positions of the list. Okay, so those the position of the list that I need to know. Suppose see here, it start from the 0th position. Okay, it start from the 0th position. The first position is the 0th position. Suppose I write here list list 2, then bracket open, then if we bracket open, which position I need to print, that particular position I will going to write here. Suppose I write here 0th position. So what it will do, let's see what it's do. See 2, that means in the 0th position 2. Now if I write list how many, so it is started from this particular area. List 2 equals to 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. So suppose I write here that 7th position. Okay, so 7th position, what 7th position is 48. So this is the way we can print, we can call the value from the list, isn't it? We can call the particular value from the list. If I print list suppose 1, let us see what it will do. 0th position, what it give to us, that because that one also we have done. See, okay, so 0th position we have physics and 89. This is the 0th position value of the list 1. So this way, from the different position, we can find out the different values, and we can see those values are there and they are being implemented. We can find out those values and we can work on those values, isn't it? We can take out the different values. Suppose now if I give a particular position, suppose if I give here that if I write here how many positions are there, let's see, there is a particular positions are there. Suppose if I write -1. Okay, if I write list -1, so let us write list 2, then I write here -1. So what it will do, list 2 -1, enter. So which position it is printing? The last value of this. That means from the first it has started plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from the last it is starting -1, then -2. Again I am writing here, suppose list, just a moment please. Okay, list 2, in list 2 what we will going to write here the particular position. Suppose I am giving here -3. So -3 means which position it will going to go? 75. So this particular 75 will going to print here. So this is how we can take out. So from the front also we can take out the value, from the back also we can take out the value as per our requirement. Okay, as per the requirement we have, this is way we can make it and we can implement it. Fine. Now suppose if you want to find out that particular value, suppose if I write here list 2, then suppose 4 plus 1. If I write this, what will happen? See, 89. 4 plus 1, which is the 4th position? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means this 6th is the 4th position. 4 plus 1, that means this is the 5th position. See, those the different way I have shown you how we can bring the particular list and how we can work on this particular list. So this is the first second part of the working on the list. Now list manipulation, if you want to manipulate the list, so how we can manipulate the list? Let us write some values in the list. Okay, let us write some values in the list. So those the values what we have, how we can work on it. Okay, how we can make it. So if we give some values, those the values what we find. Suppose I am writing here list list 1 mutable. Now I am going to mute it, mutable in the list. So when I want to mute the list, what I will write? List 1. Okay, so list 1, suppose I am writing the name of the color. Okay, so as I am suppose okay, let us give the another thing, list 3. We haven't given it list 3. List 3 equals to here, suppose I am writing some color. First, suppose orange, then I am writing here red, red, red. After that particular red, then suppose I am writing here green, green, green. Okay, so those the suppose 3 color I have written it here. So now I am writing list 3. Okay, which one I want to mute, which one I want to add, or I want to change? I want to change this one. So list 3, which position I want to give in? Suppose I want to give in the 0, 1, second position. Suppose I want to give in the second position. In the second position, let us give it in the second position. What the value I want to give? Suppose I want to give one new color name. Okay, so I am writing one new color name, suppose white, WHITE, white. So will it work or will it not work? Let us see. This is now if I want to print this list 3, see here. Okay, green has been changed into white. So that the green color what is there, that particular green color has been changed into white. Okay, now if I write this, suppose list 3, then suppose third position is not there. Okay, if I write here now pink, will it come or will it not come? What the thing? See, it will show us error. Now why it is showing us error? For this reason only I am showing you, because we have only up to 2 positions. So since we have only 2 positions, this third position is not there, it doesn't existed. So from this outside we cannot create the third position, we can add it. That I will show you the next. This is why I have shown you third position, that we will going to add it. And when we are adding those particular position, when we find these positions are there, we will going to implement it. So when position place is not there, then where to place? Okay, if place is not there, then where to place? So this is the thing what you can find it, that you can have the particular pattern, and you can work with this particular pattern. Now what I am saying, that I want to add it. Okay, I want to add it. So let us do it. Let us make another list, list 4. List 4 equals to, suppose I am giving more some color name, CRAYAN, crayon. Okay, crayon. Then I am giving purple, PURPLE, purple. After the purple, then suppose I am giving here LIGHT, light green, GREEN, light green. Suppose those the 3 color name I have given it. Now I want to add it. That means I want to make them as one particular value. So when I need to add it, when I need to make these things to be implemented in this way, that means I want to add them and I want to increase that. So what I will do, I will call them by the list name. Okay, I will call them by the list name. What is the list name? LIST, list 3 plus LIST, list 4. So enter. Have you seen? So those the values. After those values, what we say orange, red, then it has been changed white. After the white, then what we can find it, that crayon, purple and green. So those the values has been now concatenated. We are concatenating or we are adding those values. So this way we can add those values. Suppose I am making another list, list, list 5. List 5 equals to, suppose I am giving all odd number 1 3 5 7 9. Okay, those the values I have given, and now I am giving list, list 6 equals to, suppose I am giving here all the even number 2. Okay, 2, then 4, then 6, then 8, then 10. Okay, so those the values we have given it here. Now see, list, list 5 plus list, list 6. So list 5 plus list 6, see. Okay, so when we are making those values, when we are finding those values, so 1 3 5 7 9, then 2 4 6 8 10. So all these values are there, those the values are been added and those the values are been implemented. So this is how we can make the concatenation of the string. Now I will show you the particular repetitions of the list value. Okay, so repetitions of the list value, that how we can do it. Suppose I am writing here list, list 7 equals to hello. Okay, list 7 equals to, suppose I am writing here list 7 equals to hello. Now here I have to give this particular thing, that we can find it, that what, list 7 into how many times, list, list 7, then asterisk how many times, suppose 6 times. So enter. See, hello has come for 6 times. This is what we know as repetition. So this is the way we can repeat it, and we can find it the things. Now we will see the membership. Membership means is the particular thing is inside the list or not. So we have a list. So how we will write it, how we will check it, the if the value is there inside the list or not. So suppose I am writing crayon, crayon. Crayon now in which particular list value, that we will say crayon in crayon in list, list which list. Suppose this is, I am saying I am taking the list 3. Okay, list 3. Okay, first let us print it, then it will be much more clear to you. list, list 3. Let us print list 3, list, list 4. So list 3, list 4. Now I am writing, suppose crayon, 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 then crayon, where the crayon is in which list we want to check. Suppose crayon in list, list, suppose I am taking from 3, list 3. So what it will enter, see, false, it is not there. Now if I write crayon, crayon in list, list 4. So when I write it, see, it is true. So true and false, that is showing us that those the values are there in this particular list. Okay, now slicing as we have seen it, as we have find it, that those the colors are there, those the different colors we are using. Now we have to we are going to use, suppose I am writing new list, list, list 8 equals to list list suppose 3 plus list 4, will it work? Let's see. So now print list 8. Okay, list 8 is there. Now suppose I want to print the value from a particular section. So if I want to print the value from a particular section, so how many values are there? See here, 0 1 2 3 4 5 5. So I am writing here list 8 list 8, then I am opening one bracket. So this the particular bracket, when I open, after opening the bracket, then I have to write the starting point and I have to write the ending point. Okay, I have to write the starting point and I have to write the ending point. So from where to where it will going to print. Suppose 2, then colon, suppose 5, 2 colon 5. So if you give it enter, see, white, crayon, purple, up to 5 it has printed. So we have 6 values, but I want to print the 5th value. So up to this particular position the thing has printed. So this is the way we can also do the slicing, and we can, this is known as a slicing. Now I will show you a traversing. So traversing means what? Traversal, I am changing it. Suppose if I change it, suppose if I write for item in list, the particular list name. Okay, so let us write it. Let us write this thing for item in list list, which list? List 8, list 8 colon. Okay, for then I have to write here what now I want to print, what the section I want to print. So this the particular sections that I want to print, this the particular part. So what I need to print? I need to print the item. So print, print, then item, item, item. Okay, sorry, item, print item. So let us see what it do. Okay, so when we are calling this, when we are finding it, we can see here this the particular pattern, or this the particular structures that it is working, it is finding, that we are going to implement in this particular way or in this particular manner. Okay, so this is how we can implement it and we can work on it. So today I am ending my today's session here. Thank you all.